Hi favorite, I am back. I missed you all so much. I am so sorry for being away for so long. Happy New Year, my favorite. I miss you all and I love you all. I am back for good. So today we are having a Valentine shoot with my client and pretty model Uto. She's an artist, so she's having a Valentine shoot for her new song coming up. It's titled The One. This is a behind the scene video of the Valentine shoot of Uto. Yeah, guys, come walk with me today. Hi. So our model name is Uto.
Yeah, so
Meaning Uto, meaning sweet.
Iyatago.
Iyatago. Hey. So guys, our model is Nigerian Canadian.
Yeah.
So we're having a Valentine shoot. So this is our pretty model and our able stylist. Tell them your business name, please.
So my name is Zoac.Capelli on Instagram. Zoac is spelled ZOAC .Capelli CAPELLI. Follow.
So we're going to give you some little BTS. So these are some of the makeup we're going to be using. So on our model, I'll be using the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, Chanel Perfection Foundation, and Huda Beauty Foundation, and Yanga Beauty. This is a Nigerian brand. So yeah, for now, I'm not sure if I'll use all of them, but on the setup, I might use maybe 3 of them, depending on what goes best for our model. So yeah, sit back and watch. The decoration team are setting up where she'll be having her shoot. So while I'm waiting for the hairstylist to be done, I'm just showing you guys a little bit of behind the
July
scene.
19 event.
Yeah, this is the event planner and decorator. So these are guys. This is our setup.
Okay. I think
It's coming through.
Yeah, I know of it. You don't hook. You don't hook. Yeah, you don't hook. So, where's the point?
Hi. My mom for today.
Wait, see. Hi,
Joe.
Hi, first.
Hi, Tiglam.
Better leave high with this.
You say better leave high.
Okay.
Hi.
Yeah, you should review.
Hi, Tiglam. My colleague on set. This is another makeup artist on set. So everywhere is chaotic. So I'll be putting you through step-by-step process of how we achieved the beautiful look you saw earlier at the beginning of the video. Yeah, so now what I'm doing, I'm just putting on a serum on her skin to hydrate her skin, to add moisture on her skin. So guys, we're not really going for a dewy look. So after the serum, I went in with moisturizer. So now I'm using the Milk Hydro Grey Primer to prime our skin all over our face, but I'm avoiding under the eyes. Never put primer under your eyes. So now after the primer, the next thing we're doing is foundation application. I'm using the Estee Lauder foundation with just a tiny bit of the Chanel foundation. Yeah, at the end of the day, I use just 2 foundations because I love to mix. Look at the skin match, guys. Just look at the skin match. It's so sweet. So now I'm going in with blush. So we're going for a really rosy look. So that's why I'm using a lot of blush. You're going to be seeing a lot of blush at the final look because we want her to look rosy. You know, it's a season of love, so we're really going for a rosy look. Yeah, that's why I'm using blush. Blending out the blush, then I'm going in with some concealer. I've already contoured our face, but very minimal, so it's not really showing. So the blush is covering as contour for me for the kind of look I'm trying to achieve. So now I'm using a concealer. This is a Kevin Aquine concealer I'm using on the shade 0x08 for our complexion. Then I have to blend it out. Always blend out lightly, not too much, but make sure that you take out all the harsh lines when blending your concealer. After blending, if you feel like there's still a bit of patches, just go in with a little bit of concealer to fill up all the patches everywhere that needs to be filled. So I've really missed showing makeup tutorials on YouTube, but I promise I'll try my best to drop makeup tutorials here and there for you guys. Just let me know in the comment section if you want to be seeing more makeup tutorials, the kind of looks you want to be seeing. So now, after blending the concealer, I'm setting the concealer with a setting powder. So I'm using the Laura Mercier setting powder to set the concealer. Basically, you apply your setting powder anywhere that you applied concealer to set the cream concealer into place for it not to crease. And always remember to look up, or ask your client or model to look up when setting the under eye to avoid creases. Some people have difficulty in looking upwards, but that will help you with creases. So now I'm applying blush again. Remember I told you you'll be seeing a lot of blush because we are going for a rosy look. So I use the blush to warm up our face, and look at that client feeling herself. Then another blush again. So I used different shades of blush, but they're all in pink tones, but different pink tones of blush. So what I'm doing now is I'm blending out all the harsh lines. I don't like to see harsh lines when I do makeup. So yeah, I'm blending out the harsh lines because I don't want to see any demarcation between the blush and the highlights and the contour. So I always like to blend. So now I'm using the Morphe spray just to melt out all the powdery look. When we're done with the skin, we just finish it up with Morphe spray for melting of the powder. Now what I'm doing is I'm trying to tame her brows. So I'm using a brow gel to put her brows in place. She has very beautiful brows, and when I see clients or models with beautiful brows, there's this joy in me because you know that you don't have to do much. So now I'm baking under the eyes. This baking is not really necessary, but because of eyeshadow fallout, I tend to put setting powder under the eyes just for my eyeshadow application duration. So immediately after my eyeshadow application duration, I take out the setting powder. So now I'm putting on eyeshadow base for her because we're going for a nude eyes, a clean eyes basically, because the center of the whole look is our lips. We're going for red lips, red glossy lips. So yeah, so our eyes are going to be very soft, so we're going for a nude eyes. So now what I'm doing is I'm blending the crease with a contour shade or a brown, soft brown shade, just to define our eyes more. That is what I'm doing now. Yeah, so if you look at this, you notice that I blend a lot. Yeah, because blending is key when it comes to having a seamless, flawless makeup application. So as you can see, the makeup is gradually and making sense. Yeah, so yeah, this is Uto. She has a new single called The One. Check her out on Instagram and enjoy her song. She's an amazing artist. I love the song. So I had to do a voiceover because the background, there were a lot of songs were playing, and because of copyright, I have to do a voiceover. Yeah, so I'm applying the matte eyeshadow using the tapping motion. I am not swiping, I'm just placing the matte eyeshadow over our eyeshadow base. Yeah. So now what I'm doing is I'm defining the crease even more with a smaller brush to get into those crease lines better, to define it better. Earlier I used a bigger blending brush, but now I'm using a smaller fluffy blending brush because I want precision and I don't want it spreading. I want it to just focus on some certain small areas. So after that, I'm using a nude eyeliner in her eyes. I didn't want to go for black because I told you we're going for a soft eyes. Yeah, now I'm using a MAC Brook pencil to outline her brows, to draw her brows. She has very beautiful brows, so this type of brows you don't need to do too much. Just follow the hairlines, the way the hair goes, That's just the easiest trick to drawing brows. You know, when it comes to brows, there are bad days and there are good days. Some days I struggle with brows, some days it just flows. So yeah, I don't know if there's any perfect brow day, but I just know that brows, they won't look the same. They can just look alike. They are sisters, you know, they are not twins, they are not identical twins, so they are just going to look alike. They are not going to be exact the same. If you can see, even our natural brows, they were not the same. One looks a bit fuller, one looks thinner and all. So that's what you get on brows. So don't ever beat yourself up if you're not getting the perfect brow. Some days are like that. Some days you're going to struggle really hard, while some days it's going to just flow naturally. So yeah, I'm just following the shape of our brows. That is how I draw brows. I just go with the shape of my client brows, basically defining the shape of their natural brows. That's what I do. So yeah, I'm going very light-handed. Don't forget, when drawing brows, always go light-handed and always make sure that your pencil is well sharpened. Don't use the blunt pencil when drawing your brows because it's going to give you thicker lines. Now I'm going in with lashes. We're using a soft lash. We're not using thick lashes because we still want her to look very beautiful and this innocent looking look. That's what we're going for, innocent body. That's what I will call it, innocent body, because when the red lips comes on, there is nothing innocent about the look anymore. So yeah, innocent soft body, that's what I'm going to call this look. Yeah, I'm doing the liner now. I'm just using liner to like define the eyeshadow properly and the lashes. As you can see, it made a lot of difference by the time you put on the liner. And I did a soft wing. I didn't emphasize on the wing too much. Yeah, as you can see, she's looking cute already. Yeah, so that is it all. Just going now. I'm just putting highlighter, soft glow, just to, you know, bring a bit of glow to the face. And like I told you, I'm going for a matte but a bit glowy look. You know, if I was going for a dewy look, my application process would definitely be different. I'll be using more of hydrating product. You know, by now you would have seen our face looking all shiny, all like skin like, but for this look we're going for a matte look, so that's why our face seems so matte. Yeah, I'm still adding a little bit of glow to the face. Yeah, I love glow, but not excessive glow actually. That is it. Yeah guys, I'm back with you guys. I'm sorry for going away for so long, but don't worry, I'm back now. I'll still be dropping makeup videos on shorts and full-length videos on YouTube too. So we're outlining our lip now. I used 2 shades of red. So this is like a wine color red. That's what I'm using to outline our lip. After using the wine color to outline our lip, then I'll go in with a brighter red to blend into the lip to give us the look that I'm going for. Now I'm using the fixing spray to seal our makeup. Now I'm adding pearls to our hair, the baby hairs, just to spice up the whole look, you know, and I love the outcome. Everybody loved it. I'm glad I followed my instincts to do this. I'm applying mascara under the eyes just to define a lower lash line properly, and I love to do that last when I'm done with everything. Yeah, this is always the last thing I get to do. Then sometimes, if need be, I get to like smoke out the under eye a little bit more. Spray tend to like reduce the vibrance of the eyeshadow. So what I'm doing, I'm just like topping it up. Yeah, this is the finished look before she wears her dress and before the gloss comes up. I just wanted to show you guys this version of the look before we switch it up a little bit. Now this is me glossing up our pretty model's lip to add vibrance to the lip, because we're going for a red glossy lip. Yeah, so I'm just glossing it up, switching up the look. She has worn her dress, she's ready for her shoot. I love this whole look. I love how well put together everything came out, the hair, the makeup, everything. So what I'm doing now, I'm just like defining the under the eyes, the lower lash line. I'm just defining it, smoking it out a little bit to add more depth and definition to the look. Yeah, she's ready for her shoot now. I hope you enjoyed this look. Let me know if you want to see more of makeup videos, full-length makeup videos like this. I'm here for you. I'll be waiting for you in the comment section. Look at our girl, she's ready. She's so stunning, guys. Yeah, so this is on set. She's ready to be on set now to start shooting. They were just trying to put everything together, make sure she's looking good for her set. The camera team, they're behind waiting to start shooting. So before they start shooting, I just thought to do a quick video for you guys to see her setup and what she's up to on set. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share to your friends, and let me know in the comment section if you want to see more BTS videos and more details makeup videos. Look at our lovely model Uto, she's ready to take over. I love you all. See you guys in my next video. Ciao.